impressive. Look.
You might see their
His face. Focus, Senua. Focus. So beautiful.
They're moving.
Moving, transforming. Where will it take you? Where?
Look, life. Focus, Senua.
In all the places of the earth, they know that the gods and spirits affect man's path. All the misfortune here, they once said that Loki lies imprisoned in a cave. In a land far away, they say the winds are trapped inside the earth. They try always to make their escape, and they buffet and beat on the walls of their prison. Across the sea, they know that the earth is carried in the arms of a giant. When he is vexed or injured, he may not carry his burden so gently. In the lands of your birth, people live hidden too, in the hills and stones. They may be the remnants of a godly race. Here, they know that if times are harsh, you may ask of the hidden folk to share their bounty. And if you are strong and wise and good, they may hear your plea and send you aid. In the lands of your birth, and in these lands too, they know that people can be taken by the secret fair ones.
What is this place? Just a cave.
She knows what she's doing.
It's a trick.
Trust yourself, Senua.
In a land to the east, They know that when a traveler finds themselves lost, it is the fault of the Vadataj, who wait at the crossroads to trick souls passing by.
You find out.
Yes, she found a way. Sometimes things hide in the darkness.
Sometimes they hide in the light.
In this place, they know that sometimes the hidden folk will take their children and leave another in their place.
We don't know what's down there. Senua.
Turn around.
Wait, listen.
What was that?
Voices.
Is it them?
Are they telling us?
What are they telling us to do?
There's only one way to find out.
Water everywhere.
This must be a special place.
Senua, you have to get out of here. You could still die.
In this land, when people cannot raise their children, they will leave them in a sacred place for the hidden folk to take and care for.
There is a shift, an invitation. They draw her onwards, just out of reach, but there. She's close now.
These people know that children who have died uncared for can return as Ult Burdur, small ghosts clad in fluttering rags. When there are storms, they may cry as they did when they were human, and will look for their mothers until they find them, and never leave them again.
We know it.
You can feel it.
We can feel it.
She knows. This is right.
Life and light and warmth. You were always meant to come
In this
here.
land, we may catch sight of the Landisir, the
Destined
spirits
to be
who
here.
embody the sacred places, the rivers and rocks. Do you see the Lady of the Mountain, the Fiat Kunan, who bathes in the waterfall and lets the drops fall on her shoulders? In the heart of the Northlands, they know the storms are born of the Oshkuredi, the hunt of Odin. The huntsmen ride horses with eyes of fire. Their weapons clash like thunder, and it is best to hide inside, lest your spirit be called to join them.
We see everything. The hatred in their hearts. Salvarisi was born of this place. We saw it. Seek us again, and we will show you. If you can find it, look for us by the sea.
They are showing us the truth.
In your lands, traveler, they know that the Kailith, the Hag of Winter, is the one who hurls sleet and snow upon the land. She lives in a sea rock and rules the waves of the roiling winter ocean with her blackthorn staff. She strikes the ground to destroy the shoots of growing green. These people know that the sea god, Ran, sets out nets to trap sailors and drag them to her world. She sends the waves, her daughters, to wreck boats so she will have more men to take. People here speak of warriors who can transform themselves into bears when they are enraged. Their skin becomes hide so thick no sword or spear can break it. When King Hrolfr fought Skuld, many people saw a great bear fighting beside him, who killed more men with its paw than any 5 soldiers. Men here will tell of how Jarl Hakon worshipped the giant Thorgerða and sought her aid in the middle of battle when the tide was turning against him. Fleeing to an island, he pleaded with her for aid. She demanded a sacrifice. She rejected all of his offerings until he, at last, killed his own son in sacrifice. Thorgerða gave aid, and Hakon's enemies saw the giant striding amongst the ships, arrows flying from every finger and never missing their mark. Their morale was sapped, and Hakon won his battle.